Welcome to Edinburgh, the capital city of Scotland, a place I call home. Home to the famous Edinburgh Castle, home to the Scott Monument and fancy five-star hotels. But recently, I've noticed a rise of people claiming to be homeless, and they come from all over the world. Let's look deeper into this. Let's talk to them.
My name is Keith Mackenzie.
How long have you been homeless for?
I've been homeless now for 8.5, 9 months. I've got a housing officer up in Parliament Square.
Aye.
I've just got to check back with him like every day for a space in a hostel, like the council ones.
Aye. Do you think there's been a rise in homelessness?
Yeah, definitely.
Aye.
Definitely.
And do you think that these Bulgarian homeless people, are they really homeless, or do you think
A lot of them are at it.
Because that's kind of
I've seen them getting picked up dropped off in the morning and picked up at night.
I've heard that.
I know a guy that followed 4 of them. They've got the picture of the children.
Aye, aye.
Well, they don't have children, but a guy I know followed 4 of them all the way up into a big house in Morningside.
I hope things work out for you, mate.
Right, thank you.
And thanks very much for the interview, man.
Thank you. Thank you for the time.
I'm
I'll just
actually
say hello.
Aye. How long you been on the streets, buddy?
24 years.
And what's your name?
My name is Willie.
Willie.
I'm just
Willie.
Just
Willie.
call me
My
Willie.
name's Jed.
I'm
Nice to meet you, mate.
here. They're no fault. They're no homeless.
No.
They're just there. Somebody's brought them here from Romania. And look at us, guys. Look at me. Look. I'm telling you, look at me. I'm sitting here. Obviously, they go in a white van.
Did it?
Aye.
Hey, cheers for your time, Willie.
Aye.
What's your story?
I've been homeless like just over 2 years now.
How did you become homeless?
I had a house
You
fire.
ex-serviceman?
Aye,
How long were you in the army?
6 years.
6 years.
But don't get me wrong, since I've come out of the army, I've had quite a good life.
Aye.
I'm an electrical engineer by trade. I done my apprenticeship when I left the army. And I used to lecture for Pragmatic College.
Aye.
I used to lecture and I used to assess SMQs.
Aye.
Customer service, admin and training as well. The Roman Egyptians and stuff that are coming over, I think that because a lot of them are coming in, they're claiming asylum.
Aye.
And when you claim asylum, if you're granted asylum, you've got to be given some form of accommodation and some means to live. The thing is like, see when you walk along Princess Street, right, there's a lot of guys who claim to be homeless and all the signs, I'm not an alkie, I'm not a junkie, right, I'm trying to raise money for a mean being, they're sitting with a dog. Straight away, you know they're talking rubbish.
Aye.
Because there's 2 hostels in Edinburgh that take animals.
Aye.
And they're near council referrals.
Right.
There is not a hostel in Edinburgh you can actually pay into with an animal.
Right.
So if you see somebody begging with a dog and they're saying they're trying to raise money for a hostel, you know they're talking rubbish.
Right. Right.
There's a guy, old guy sits on the alley, right? He's been doing it 20 years, right?
Is that with the wee white dog?
Aye.
Wee white dog?
Aye.
Oh, sorry, white eye.
Aye, right? And you're telling me in 20 years he's never been offered the house?
After interviewing quite a few homeless people, I realised that homelessness is not the only problem. Professional begging is also an issue and is done by all nationalities. What surprised me the most was the compassion and generosity of the people of Edinburgh, which unfortunately only perpetuates the problem.
Like obviously now I've had 2 years of being homelessness, like before my dad passed, he always said that we go through everything for a reason.
Aye.
And we learn from everything we go through. And I do believe that. I mean, whether you can understand the reason at the time or not, and whether you think you deserve to go through what you're going through, if you go through complete crap and it's horrible and you didn't get some fair, you didn't deserve it, whatever, if you can take all of that and do something positive down the line, then it's been worth it.